Hey all, Scott, there. It's the guy. You know, the one with the blue. He's on a board game. That one. That one right there. I've heard of this board game before. It's where you do things and stuff with money, I think. This came out a month ago or something. So I decided I don't have enough Monopoly that has Scott's face on it. So I bought it. Seems pretty cool. I don't know how many 8-year-olds want to play it. But to see if this is an accurate Monopoly, I think we have to compare it to the first one, or as some would call, the original. Not that one. I've got another one over here. That's not it. What about this one? So as we can see, it doesn't exactly look like Mr. That Guy. But let's compare other things and see if it's accurate or something. It wasn't backwards, you're backwards. So here on the first one, which is from that one. So I'm going to think this is the most accuratest one because it totally is. It says stuff on the back I can't read, so if you can, go do that. Got some spaces and stuff. It's a jail, I think. That guy has a boat. Money. Pieces. The car's the best one, always. But it includes the short game rules, 11 tokens, title deed cards, play money, chance cards, community chest cards, 32 houses, 12 hotels, and 2 dice. Now we have the blue guy board, which has less squiggly thingies. A picture on the square. Other stuff. That's a 6, I think. That's less than the other one it said. You've got different monies, I think. A square. These things. Got your game board, the tokens, the deed cards, houses and hotels or shelves and desks now. Money, 2 dice, 16 the topic wheel cards, 16k Swiss's bank cards, the rules. Glad they remembered those. This one is from that one, so I think it's less accurate than this guy, but you know, this one's got a boat. I think I'll trust him. Here inside the boxes we have the stuff. Starting with that one. Original, that's the name. You've got blue. Very well organized money, as this was banished to the closet for however many years. A plastic baggie. You don't get these anymore. It's got the stuff inside. Stuff. Kentucky. All of Kentucky right here. And of course, the car. Now, let's compare that to blue guy. The rules, they weren't in the other one, they're in this one. Not blue thing. I like the blue one more. Things that used to be organized, but a little something called gravity said no. You've got a pumpkin orchard. I don't think that's as good as Kentucky, but hey, we'll find out. More color stuff. It's got faces on them now. The shelves and desks. No plastic baggies. I told you they didn't make them anymore. So now we have the board. This has at least 2 Monopoly sets in it because it has more than 11 pieces. It was really hard to count. I don't have that many fingies. The hotels are red. The houses are green. They look a little shiny. We've got the community chest and chance cards, specific spots on the board. 2 dice. And a pretty blank board. Then if we go over to Blue Guy, every spot has their pictures. No set spaces for K Swiss's Bank or the topic wheel. The houses or shelves are blue. And the hotels or desk are red. They're also not very shiny. The monies have faces on them now. Officer Steelwool for the 500. The Employee for 50. Jerry Atrix for 100. Rex Mose for 20. Jeb Jab for 10. Terry Lessler for 5. And some loser on 1. I think his name is Steve or something. The topic wheel in K Swiss's Bank, replacements for community chest and chance, have little stories written on them for why you do the thing. Pictures resemble the original, but now with Steve on them. The biggest change is the board itself, the outline, every space having pictures, and the first 2 being brown instead of purple. Now with that, I gotta give our buddy Scott a solid 3 out of 3 bricks and a floodlight with a cone for a hat. If you'd like to see a part 2 where I bore you to death with every single card in the Scott the Wozopoly, leave a like and call me a rude but creative name in the comments.